Hello students, let us start with part 14 of chapter 12, carbocations. First of all, we will study about reactive intermediates. Most of the organic reactions occur through the involvement of certain chemical species. These are generally short-lived and highly reactive and hence cannot be isolated. These short-lived highly reactive chemical species through which the majority of the organic reactions occur are called reactive intermediates. For example, carbocation, carbanion, free radicals, carbenes and nitrines. So in this chapter also we will study carbocation, carbanion and free radicals. So start with carbocations. Chemical species bearing a positive charge on carbon and carrying 6 electrons in its valence shell are called carbocation. These are formed by heterolytic cleavage of the covalent bonds in which the leaving group takes away with it the shared pair of electrons. Here is an example of CCH3 tri-Cl. Here we want to break the bond between carbon and chlorine, C and Cl. It is the slowest step. So as Cl is it is electronegative, it withdraws the electron. So Cl will carry negative charge and C will carry positive charge. Carbocation are also formed during dehydration of alcohols in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid at 430 to 440 Kelvin. In fact, this concept that the last line I told, carbocation are also formed during dehydration of alcohols. This is a particular mechanism in class 12th. Here one more example, same of carbocation. CH3CH2OH, it is alcohol. Now I want attack of H positive. So H positive will join with O. With one pair of electron it is consumed. Now it wants to leave H2O. We want to remove H2O. Then H2O is removed. Then CH3CH2 positive and leaving behind water. Now classification of carbocation. Carbocation are classified as primary, secondary and tertiary according to the positive charges present on primary, secondary and tertiary carbon atom. Now primary carbocation, it contains one alkyl group. Carbocation means carbon carry positive charge. Now secondary carbocation, it carry positive charge and two alkyl groups. And tertiary carbocation means three alkyl groups and carbon carries positive charge. Stability of carbocation. The stability of carbocation follows the order tertiary, secondary, primary and methyl. And what is the reason behind it? Reason number one is inductive effect. An alkyl group has positive I effect. Positive I effect plus I effect means positive inductive effect. When an alkyl group is attached to a positively charged carbon atom of a carbocation, it tends to release electrons towards that carbon. In doing so, it reduces the positive charge on the carbon. In other words, the positive charge gets dispersed and the alkyl group becomes somewhat positively charged. This dispersal of the positive charge stabilizes the carbocation. More the number of alkyl group on carbon atom carrying positive charge, greater would be the dispersal of charge and hence more stable would be the carbocation. Thus the stability of carbocation decreases in the order tertiary, then secondary, then primary. So what about this methyl? Methyl is CH3, methyl is CH3 positive. Here is shown the orbital diagram. Similarly for the 1 degree primary, for 2 degree secondary, 3 degree tertiary. Stability decreases as positive inductive effect of the alkyl group decreases. Now, what is resonance effect? Resonance effect was also done in chapter 4. Now it is somewhat advanced. Let us start with aromatic concept. Here you are with benzene ring attached to CH2 positive. There are total possibilities 5 that this pi electrons they shows their movement. First of all, the pi electron on left hand side it goes to CH2, then the bond become double. You see very carefully the first and the last structure they are same, only they differ with respect to position of pi bonds, and in between the three structures they are showing movement of positive charge at alternate positions. Similarly, in case of aliphatic, CH2 double CH single CH2. Now this double bond will come here. So CH2 will gain positive charge and the first CH2 it will become double bond. This is also the resonance. In fact, resonance is just the movement of electrons and possibility of possibility of single bond and double bond. Now more the number of phenyl groups, greater is the stability. For example, in this case phenyl groups are more. C6H5 thrice C positive, C6H5 twice CH positive, C6H5 thrice CH2 positive, C6H5 single CH2 positive. The presence of electron donating group such as CH3, OCH3, OH in the benzene ring increases the stability, while presence of electron withdrawing group such as NO2, CN, COOR, Cl decreases the stability of the carbocation. Now hyperconjugation effect in this aspect. Tertiary butyl carbocation has 9 sigma hydrogen and hence 9 hyperconjugation. Actually students, hyperconjugation was done in the last lecture. So we are here applying hyperconjugation to a new example. So it becomes now clear. Total number of hydrogen bonds means the total number of hyperconjugation structures. So this structure is shown on the screen. You try to solve. 3 hyperconjugation structures can be written for ethyl carbocation. So on the screen you are provided 2 examples. One is tertiary butyl carbocation, other is ethyl carbocation. So but for the methyl carbocation no hyperconjugation can occur. So you try to do it by repetitive actions also. Now reactivity. Carbocations are highly reactive chemical species since the carbon atom carrying the positive charge has only 6 electrons in its valence shell and thus has a strong tendency to complete its octet. The order of reactivity of any chemical species is reverse that of its stability. The order of reactivity of carbocation follows the sequence. What is that sequence? Primary, then secondary, then tertiary. Now orbital structure. Orbital structure of CH3 positive. It is sp2 hybridized and it contains an empty unhybridized p orbital. The lobes are shown. The carbocation are planar chemical species. The carbon atom carrying the positive charge is sp2 hybridized.